Shit. What's cracking? This is the motherfucking Anze Life Podcast, episode 17, man. We finally got to 17 motherfucking episodes. Man, when I started this podcast, shit, I was very, very excited to tell everyone about it, and I ran to where I was working at the time, and I just let everyone know, like, yo, this is what the fuck I'm doing. And from the get-go, this is a big supporter of mine. He's seen me grow through this entire experience to up until now, and we knew we had to lock in, bro. You actually even put me on to other people, but none other than Jose, Dexer World himself is in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir. We here. Finally.
What's cracking with you, dog? Like, I'm excited to have you on the fucking pod, bro.
Man, bro, I'm happy to be here. I've seen your growth since day one. Been watching all the videos. It's a great ride, honestly. To see you.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. When I first had met you, dog, from the get-go, I had seen you with like the Versace shirts, like using everything to work, bro. And this job was not light. It was not. This job it's a tough job, but motherfuckers came through like styling. So you just one up every single day. It was just one up. And you know, it's funny. It's kind of weird seeing your face, bro, because we're so used to seeing each other.
The mask. Yeah.
Always, it's kind of weird when you got off the car. I'm like, oh yeah, it's so weird without the mask.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, we're so used to just that damn mask 24/7 at work.
And because those were long shifts, so I just got accustomed in my head to like look at you with a motherfucking mask on. So it's like cool. Like I feel like okay, we're all gonna fucking learn your face today. We're gonna learn who the fuck you are, what you're about, what you've gone through to be up until this motherfucking point, dog. Let's get this cracking, though. I see you brought some shit real quick. You brought the motherfucking drink.
I brought everything.
You just brought me a little thing or two.
Yes, sir. Brought you a little kill the hype. I'm all about fashion, and I know you're always talking about the Lakers and stuff. So I just felt it was right for me to bring you kill the hype.
That's crazy, dog.
Nice little snappy.
That's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, bro. That's crazy as fuck. I really, really appreciate that. Bottle, which one we popping first?
Either or, bro.
Which one want to do?
Take a pick.
You can let me. I'm popping the blue one, dog.
Yeah,
the blue one looks ridiculous.
Have you had it before?
Nah, there's that Bel-Air.
Yeah,
damn, this is that. Okay, goddamn, homie.
Nice little limited edition Bel-Air.
Bro, this is ridiculous. Hey, get some snaps real quick. Get some pictures, please and thank you. Appreciate it.
Bro, this goes crazy right here. The
right
flavor's amazing, to be honest.
I usually go with that Velvet Clico. I really like Velvet Clico.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Velvet Clico's my shit.
I just feel like
that
special
Bel-Air.
occasion, you know?
Yeah, no, I never had this, bro. So, and it's nice and fucking cold, bro. You came through.
Very cold.
All right, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. This is Anze Life. This is the first motherfucking bottle that someone brings me, dog.
More life, bro. More life.
More life. And I'm going to keep this motherfucking bottle, dog. I'm going to have you sign it, dog.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
That bubbly.
Ooh, caught that motherfucker clean, bro. I was like, I got experience in this game, dog.
Professional champagne popper right here, huh?
You feel me? And I ain't even rich yet, bro.
You on the way, though.
Catch me when I got it, bro. Catch me when I got it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate this shit, bro.
No doubt.
More life, dog. Appreciate you, bro.
What do you think?
This is one of the smoothest champagnes I've ever.
Smooth.
It's mad smooth. It's like, it gives you like a juice. Like what kid juice is it in the back? Like that. It's like that blue fucking Bolies.
Yeah, that
right.
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting like in the back.
Yeah, the only thing is, my girl actually threw me a surprise birthday party.
Okay.
And we had those. I blacked out, so you got to be careful with those.
Oh damn, bro! And I'm telling you, dog, I haven't been heavy on the drinking because on that last party, the one I posted where I'm like hitting with the homies.
I seen that.
I got so fucked up. The next morning, I was just yakking up a storm, bro.
That's that champagne, that drunkenness of champagne is.
Do you get that same do you get red and shit sipping champagne?
Yeah, you get like hot in a sense.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's what happens, bro.
It's normal. Believe me, it's normal.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy fire though. I appreciate this shit, bro. Let's get into it, bro. Jose, Dexer World. You're very well known throughout everyone I know. I feel like you're very well connected with a lot of different people.
Correct.
Let's start from the get go. Where were you born? Where were you born and where were you predominantly raised?
Well, I was born in Watts.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was.
What year was this?
91.
91. Okay,
Yeah,
91,
so,
baby. Okay.
So I was definitely. I want to say I was a LA cat. Grew up in the slums of LA. We weren't really well off and stuff. We kind of managed. My dad left us when we were kids.
Yeah.
So basically, my mom was a hustler. She had to get it on her own, and growing up in LA, it's not a good environment to be in. You know what I mean?
Especially at that time, like late 90s.
Late 90s,
would be this
early
time,
2000s. Yeah. So mom's was never home. So, I kind of just took to the streets, kind of just did what I could, did what I did.
You feel me?
What I mean? But it's all good.
You made it to where you're at now. You feel me?
Yeah.
From a young age, what were your first pair of Jordans? Like, what was the first thing? What? Not even first pair of Jordans. What was a Fila? What was it at that time that kind of you started fucking with? When did you start fucking with the clothing?
I want to say just basketball. I mean, I was out playing basketball as a youngin too. So.
And you're growing up in LA in the late 90s. Who did you go for the Lakers?
Yeah. I didn't really have a specific team yet. I just loved basketball. Whether it was watching it or I didn't have cable. I really didn't really see much TV. So like I said, I was just out in the streets, out and about, and you know what I mean. Like sports is big in LA, so basketball especially too. So everybody likes to hoop. Everybody does their thing, and I just seen there's a bunch of hustlers in LA, so they have nice shoes and whatnot. So like on the courts, I would see like Jordan specifically. I know I would see Fila's, LA gear. Yeah. But I fell in love with Jordan. That was just like one of the main shoes that really got me into the shoe.
What was the first Jordan that you seen on the court and you're like, what the fuck? Like really intrigued you?
I want to say it was a pair of 10s. It was
10s?
Yeah, it was just a crazy looking shoe at the time. I was like, well,
10s are hard, bro. I fuck with 10s. Chicago, Chicago 10s?
Chicago 10s. Specifically, that was a shoe that I
Chicago
seen.
10s? Super hard.
Yeah, super hard. But, of course, I mean, you saw, like, the threes out there a lot. Like, black cement threes were
yeah, big on black cement threes. Yeah. Fucking, what was your first Jordan?
Well, we didn't really have money like that. So I didn't really own a pair of Jordans till I started getting it on my own. I was probably, like, 16, 17. And that's when I really started like getting some money and being able to get money, get shoes for myself, and start really looking into fashion and stuff.
Do you remember which were your first pair though? Like
I don't really remember.
Nah.
I want to honestly no. Never. I think it was 12s.
Some 12s.
To be honest, it might have been the white and gray 12s.
Okay. Fire. What was your graduating year like?
I graduated 09.
09? Oh, I was about to say 07. 09. So.
Damn, you're making me older, bro.
No, because my brother was 08. Yeah, my older brother's 08, yeah. So you're 09. So I was kind of like I took a year out.
Trying to estimate.
You feel me? Yeah. But throughout that time, how were people dressing like compared to what it is now?
I know.
Because I know you're trying to be swagged up in high school. You feel me? I know you're trying to be geared up. Or where were you trying to be geared up in high school? When did you really start gearing up?
Yeah, I want to say probably like my junior and my senior years when I started really dressing like better.
Yeah.
But I know like freshman, sophomore year, I was straight like whatever I could afford. Like pro clubs. Pro clubs was my thing. Shaka wear. Even AAAs, bro, Hanes, whatever, like regular clothing.
Bro, it's crazy because like AAAs, Shock it's still embedded in us today. You feel me? No matter how much money you make, no matter what the fuck it is, you're still gonna want a crispy white tee. That's
bro, it's crazy because you could have like a random $80 shirt, but nothing will look as good as just a fresh white Pro Club, bro.
Fresh white Pro Club. You feel
it's
me?
Like. I don't know. It just has this certain pizzazz to it. It's just like, dang, he's making a fresh white Pro Club just look fly. You could throw whatever any kind of like nice looking pants, but that Pro Club is just
it has to be crispy. It has to be new,
bright white, like cocaine white.
Yeah. Does it have to be new? Is that the rule that it has to be new? If you're pulling off the fit for the first time, it has to be a brand new white tee. I think.
I mean, if you're trying to go to like a party or someone nice,
That's the problem.
I think a crisp is just
it's the way to go. Yeah.
Because I mean, if you really think about it, you wearing a white Pro Club or Pro 5, whatever, a nice crisp, you could throw any shoes on,
of course,
any shoes, and it's gonna pop. Whether it be
nice.
black, yellow, any color.
Yeah.
Anything goes with it.
Yeah.
Same thing with a fitted. If you want to throw a nice fitted, any fitted with the white tee just pops out.
Exactly. Fucking talking about fitteds. Is there any fitted that you wouldn't wear? Because I know people are like, so we're from LA. We like Cali shit, and we won't. We'll wear any type of hat. You feel me? You're wearing a Yankees hat. I'm wearing a KC hat. You feel me? We don't give a fuck. At least a lot of fools from LA do not give a fuck. And that when motherfuckers try to call me out on shit, I'm like, no, I like fashion way too much to stick to one LA hat. I try to as much as I can. I try to, but sometimes I'm gonna go out of bounds and I'm gonna get something different.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Like everyone always tries to like get at me for, you're such a hardcore Dodgers fan, but why are you wearing a Yankees hat? Why are you wearing I was wearing a Diamondbacks hat the other day. Like, oh, why are you wearing Diamondback? And it's you have to understand, like, yes, I'm a Dodgers fan, but I also love fashion as much as I love sports. So if I find a hat that's gonna look fly with my outfit, then I'm gonna wear it regardless of team.
Yeah.
So that's.
Is there any hat that you wouldn't wear?
Just because I would say the Houston H hat only.
You feel me? Yeah. Let's go. That's the answer. That's the answer at Anze Life. That's the only answer here. The only hat that we do not wear is a Houston fucking Astros hat. And you know what's worse? It's even worse now that the fact that like the Astros did what they did. So now
it makes
like,
it even worse.
If you're out here now, and I'm hella judging you. If you're rocking an Astros hat out here, I'm like, bro, you should know better.
I agree.
You could rock Clipper shit. You could rock anything. Giant shit. I have a Giants hat.
Yeah,
I
seen that.
Like, you feel me? I do that. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to that one hat, because you guys cheated us from a World Series. I will never change.
Yeah, and like I read an article that the Dodgers might go after Correa. Like, I'm pretty upset at that. Why would they go after him?
Oh, another good solid motherfucking point. Oh man, I wish Waldo was here to hear that. My older brother, he was like. I didn't know that the Dodgers were interested in his bitch ass, but my brother said from the get-go, he was like, I wouldn't sign him. I don't give a fuck how good he is. And you know what it is, too? One time, she was like, oh, Correa's so good looking. And I was like, I don't give a fuck if you say any motherfucking else professional baseball player is good looking, but not that motherfucker. Yeah. Not that motherfucker. Or
Altuve. If I see him, I'm catching his fade, bro. I don't care.
I'm slapping him.
I'm doing something.
Nipsey style slap. Rest in peace, Nipsey style slap.
Bro.
I'm slapping the shit out of Altuve when I see him.
I agree.
I'm not even like hating on. I'm not even like, this is not even a threat. It's just what it is.
No, it's like, I think it just goes beyond like baseball. I just can't stand the dude. I can't see him. I can't. It's just
him and Correa. Yeah, him and Correa.
Especially because I don't know if you've seen that video of Correa has where he basically admits to the cheating, just not getting caught. Like, that just pisses me off even more.
Yeah, bro. I can't believe they fucking. They didn't take that motherfucking title away.
I don't see why they
would
let them keep it.
Yeah, they
knowing that they will
the MLB let them keep it. They just said fuck it. When they made a run this year, obviously they went to the World Series this year. I was just like, nah, the Braves got to do it.
I bought a Braves hat. I'm not even kidding. I bought one. Just
Braves hats are fire.
Yeah, they're fire. Yeah. Well, I also bought it because both of my kids, their initials started with an A, so fire. It just goes hand in hand.
How many kids do you have? 2?
I have 2. Well, I have 3.
Okay.
My girl has a daughter. I mean, I love that girl like she's mine. So biologically, I would say I have 2, but in total, I have 3. And I love them all the same, bro.
Fire. Amazing. I know that's one thing you're heavy on. One thing we would be bullshitting, like, because I would be, I'm not even trying to say that I was a younger cat in the work squad, but I was just like, I would be bullshitting and saying the most and shit. This motherfucker was always very, very like, yo, these are my kids. You're very, like, something that's you're very prideful on your kids, bro. And that's crazy because I take the bits of when I see a good pops, I take, because I'm learning, bro, because I'm trying to, I want to be a good father one day, you feel me? So if it's from the homie Alex, if it's from another example, if it's that one example that you're always just like, no, look at these my kids right here, like.
Yeah, bro, I'm real proud of.
Amazing.
You know what I mean? Like I grew up in a broken family, bro. So you know what I mean, to have a complete family and you know what I mean, to be able to give my kids, you know what I mean, everything of me.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters to me, you know.
you're heavy on getting like you'll get yourself a pair of sneakers and you'll get them for both your boys, or how do you try to balance it?
I have 2 girls and 1 boy, and they all have.
Okay, you have 2 girls and 1 boy. Okay, my bad.
So just when I buy myself a pair of sneakers, they all get one. If I can't get one for everybody, then I won't get one for any.
Fire.
So I mean, it just goes like, one thing that really bothers me is when a parent is all fly or whatever, and their kids are like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, nah, that don't go. I would much rather have my kids look fire and me look whatever than the other way around. You know what I mean?
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. This is some shit, dog. Every single week, this motherfucker loud. Every single week here on the Anze Life Podcast, I like to think we learn something. That's one thing that you've implemented. You first said that on this motherfucking podcast, bro. Get your kids fly, don't worry about your motherfucking self. You feel me?
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And that's one thing also, like, you know what I mean? Like with my girl, man, she don't even care how she looks. The first thing she does every day when we get up, she takes the kids a bath or whatever and gets them ready, whether we're doing something or not. And she's always the last one to get ready. And like, for a girl to do that nowadays, bro, it's crazy. Like, they're, nothing against women, we love women, but there's a lot of selfish women out there that only care about how they look.
That's what it is. You feel me? I feel like not only there's a lot of selfish women, I feel like there's a lot of selfish people.
Yeah, actually, you're right on that one.
There's a lot of selfish people. I as much as there is selfish women, there's a lot of selfish just people. Yes. Motherfuckers are selfish, bro, and motherfuckers as in men and women. You feel me?
Yeah,
women and men. You feel me? No one gets cut out of this shit. And I'm not trying to say you feel me? I'm not trying to go against you or anything, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I see it from both ends, bro.
No, I agree. I
see it from both ends. You'll see that fly ass mom, that bad bitch mama. Kids look like shit. Then you'll see the fly ass, one of the dirtbag fucking pops, and his kids look like shit. Or even know he don't even know about his kids. He don't even know if his kids want to do shit. He don't know about his kids' ambitions. Like, that's crazy to me. You're probably asking every single day, or I feel like you're the type of motherfucker, dog, that like you have like with every single one of your kids, you have like this motherfucker's like this motherfucker like this, and this motherfucker like this.
Oh, yeah,
like,
I know my kids from top to bottom,
you know them
bro.
like that. Like,
top to bottom.
I look up to that, bro, because I admire that, because like that's how I want to be, bro. Like, knowing, I know every single thing, not every single thing about them, but you know that much about them that you know how they'll react, and that's a good thing, bro, because they're gonna get old and they're gonna get rebellious. You feel me?
Yeah, they are.
And talking about that, I feel like let's get into that. Like, how do you feel like now, like once they start getting older and stuff? How do you feel about like them becoming older kids and like talking back to you?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because like I said,
because you're probably rebellious yourself.
Yeah, where I grew up is you can't be soft, because that LA world will eat you alive. So you know what I mean. The way I grew up is you can't even look at me wrong because I'm coming after you. You know what I mean? It's either you or me. So
exactly.
So it's one thing I had to work on, like my patience and stuff. It's getting a little better, but like I just want to snap like for anything. Yeah. And that's that's one thing I appreciate from my girl, that she's been like helping me to like get better at stuff I want to get better at. You know what I mean? So if you have a woman that don't want to better you, leave her.
Hey,
that's not the one for you.
This motherfucker dropping gems on a motherfucking Sunday afternoon. If she ain't helping you create what you're trying to create, then you might as well just dip on her. You feel me? I appreciate you telling me that, bro. Like, you sometimes as men, we really got to tell each other shit that really puts us in perspective of what things really are, bro. And a lot of people don't get that. You're like, yo, for instance, like, you're trying to make shit work, but it's like, bro, are you working on yourself? Like,
that part.
You feel me? Like, are you working on yourself enough to make something work? But am I enough for myself to work on something? And now I realize that getting older and older and older.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to take a step back and really analyze if you're really going the direction you're supposed to be going.
Yeah.
And I think it's just something that's really important in your life. Sometimes you got to take that step back, kind of like sit there and realize, okay, am I going the direction I need to be going? Should I be going a different route, or am I doing things the way I'm supposed to be? And I just wish I would have realized this a lot sooner than I did. But I mean, You know what I mean?
Everyone has their time, though, bro.
I agree
Everyone
with that.
has no motherfucking time. Last person to sit on that fucking chair sat there and told me that shit. He was just like, everyone has their time, and I learned that. And I'm learning that, bro. I'm 26 myself, and I feel like I could be so much further than what I am. But I gotta stop being so fucking hard. You gotta stop being so hard on yourself because shit could be a lot worse.
Yeah, that is
Shit
true.
can be a
Yeah,
lot
that's true.
fucking worse, bro. You feel me? Shit can be so much worse. So I feel like we take our L's with our L's, we take our dubs with our dubs, and we fucking keep moving on. Going from you were I was about to say Long Beach for some reason. Going from Watts, you stayed in Watts all the way until what year?
Well, I was in Watts for a bit. Then I moved to South Central.
Okay.
And from South Central, I moved to Southgate.
Oh shit. Okay, so you're all over that
Yeah,
LA
I was
area,
all over.
LA area.
Yeah.
Southgate is crazy too.
Yeah,
Southgate is crazy.
Honestly, when we first moved into Southgate, it wasn't as bad as it is now, but now it's just
It's crazy.
bad,
Yeah,
yeah.
Southgate is lit. Southgate is super lit. Like, no, people don't know how lit Baldwin Park, Southgate, all those, like, I'm not even saying those are next to each other, but like just the other parts
just
of
the
LA.
outskirts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so fucking lit. So where'd you go to high school at?
I went to Southeast High.
Southeast High
Southgate,
in
yeah.
Southgate. You went there all 4 years and shit.
Yeah.
Did you play sports?
Yeah, I played basketball.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. What position were you?
I was shooting guard actually.
Fire.
They
Hell
tried to put me at small forward my freshman, but as everybody started growing, I wasn't growing anymore. So,
yeah.
so I had to stay at guard, you know.
Man, how come I haven't hit 6'5"? You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
That sucks, bro. That shit fucking. I feel like, man, I wish I could be so much taller too. Like
Yeah,
6'3", 6'4". I'd be super confident. Like not giving a fuck. One of the homie Alda, this motherfucker always reminds me about like people with height. He's like, bro, some tall motherfuckers are the goofiest motherfuckers you'll ever meet in your life, but they get shit done because they're tall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm just like, bro, I don't know, maybe it's just not the tallness, maybe it's just like they put in the work. Nah, fool, they get
it's
shit done.
the height.
It's the fucking height, dog. All right, I guess. Shit, you feel me?
Damn, it's just so good.
This shit's fire. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Fucking.
All right, we're good.
From high school, how many years after that did you live in Southgate?
Almost immediately, I was gone right after high school because
Where'd you go?
I was I actually as much as I was on the streets and everything, to me school was boring.
Yeah.
But I
Same.
mean it in the sense of like I honestly don't know where like my knowledge came from.
Yeah.
But I was pretty good in school when I was there.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So I actually ended up passing school with a high enough GPA. I think it was like 3.1 or something.
Yeah.
And I ended up going to school at Cal State San Bernardino.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
so
Hell yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So I moved out here, and I started San Bernardino. I only did like one semester. I started partying, and it was over.
Yeah. I think that was a wrap, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of homies with the same motherfucking story. My brother is actually he graduated from Cal State San Bernardino.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, he loved it. That's crazy. So he came out here because of college, and he ended up staying out here.
Yeah, and I just stayed after.
Shit.
Yeah, I just
You loved SB this much?
yeah. I mean, it was cool. It was a cool vibe. You know what I mean? You could obviously tell
It's a
like
lot
the
more
difference
laid back.
between LA and IE. Like, I don't know, man. It's just in LA, at least growing up there from so long, just seeing everything that happened. Like, I done seen people get stabbed in front of me. Like, I seen everything. So when you're in LA, you're so on edge because you could be in the wrong spot at the wrong time and at any given moment. You know what I mean? So it's just, I don't know. I felt a little like less tense over here than I did when I lived in LA. So I just didn't want to go back. I just stayed out here, started hustling out here, and just made my life here.
Yeah, damn, crazy. That's a weird. That's the first time I ever hear about like a instance like that because most of the time it's like relatives that live out here, or like, hey, a lot of people sell their houses in LA, move out to the IE because it's just so much cheaper than out here. Fuck.
Yeah, all my family's like mostly still in LA.
Yeah.
The only person that was really out here was my older sister, but as far as family, that's all I really had in the IE.
Crazy. Shit, so you're 18, fresh out the boat, and you just came to the SB, and
Yeah, I was 17 actually.
17 out the boat, and you came to SB. Came to Waterman. You came right off of Waterman.
Yeah.
What was your first initial like impressions of San Bernardino?
Well, actually, I lived in Jurupa Valley, Riverside area.
Oh, okay.
When I was going to school in San Bernardino.
Did you ever like look at like Waterman and Foothill?
Yeah.
What you think about Waterman?
Damn,
and
am I in LA again or?
Shit, Waterman and Foothill will fucking humble you. I love passing by there. Like I'm very big on passing by San Bernardino because I know what it is. I was born in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
And I know what it is. You feel me? I know exactly what it is. I know how much beauty there is to the city, but I know how much help it needs. You feel me? But it's still the wrong politics are in place to do that. You feel me? Like, I always say this: Stizzy, Cookies, all dispensaries, bro. They're the nicest fucking stores in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Why is that? Like, let's make, instead of bullshitting, let's make San Bernardino the mecca of marijuana in California. Instead of
they
bullshit.
could throw so much money into this city.
All of East Street could be just full of fucking weed. Dog, like we were saying, I was just ranting off about San Bernardino, but man, fuck all that. We're gonna get into some real shit. So, fresh off the boat, come through San Bernardino, you end up staying here. At that point, what was the craziest sneaker you owned?
Damn. At this point, I was really just barely starting to create my collection for myself.
Bro, how long you been having that collection?
Man, it varies. Like sometimes I get bored with some of my shoes, just get rid of them, get different ones. Like it just varies. But I think a pair of shoes that has stayed with me for the run is some 01 Breads.
Nice.
Yeah,
01 Bread ones.
Yeah. No, the Bread 11s.
Bread 11s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Bread 11s.
Crazy. Super fucking, they haven't fallen apart on you?
Nah.
Bro, what the fuck is it with me and just shoes falling apart on me? I had 2009 Space Jams completely fucking fell apart on me.
Yeah, the 09 Space Jams were notorious for
completely fell apart.
Yeah.
I had 2014 Black Cement 3s completely fell apart on me.
Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about Jordans.
Bread 4s, 2012 Bread 4s, completely fell apart on me. Like,
you know what's crazy about that? What I learned is that the more you use your shoes, the less likely they are to fall apart.
The more you use them?
Yeah.
You know, you're right. Most of the shoes that I got were dead stock.
Yeah, see, I think that's one thing. That's one major thing I learned that I never would have figured. Like, the more you use your shoes, the less they're
prone to
they're prone to fall apart.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, because I have some white cement 4s, bro. They've been through hell and back with me, and they're the older version too. They've been through hell and back, and they're still strong. And I have some Bread 4s that I barely even use.
Yeah.
The sole is just off now.
Bro, my 2009 fucking Space Jams. I'm telling you that I got them. I think literally dead stock. I got them super cheap. I drove all the way the fuck to Anaheim, picked them up. I was like, hell yeah, you know they have that dope ass box that pulls out and shit. I was like, hell yeah, cool. I thought it was a steal. I think I paid like $190 for them.
Oh yeah,
stupid
that's
steal,
good.
stupid steal at the time. And yeah, they fucking fell apart on me. But at the same time, I think also when you step on them, the whole glue and shit actually molds instead of just sitting there.
Yeah, I think so too.
When did you start this whole Dexter's World stuff? You getting into your whole side hustle of what it really is. And I'm gonna blow this shit all up. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when did you start that?
Well, in 2009, my cousin got killed.
Okay.
Him being
Rest in
Dexter.
peace, bro. I'm sorry to hear about that.
And I didn't have no older brothers. He was like my older brother. He was like my guidance. The dude was, you know what I mean? Like, we weren't, like I said, we weren't well off. We didn't really have money, but we always looked fly. And that was the thing. He always looked fly, whatever he had. Dude had a pair of ponies. I don't know if you ever heard that brand.
Ponies.
Kind of like a skating brand.
Okay.
And bro, he make them shits look fly as hell, bro.
Okay.
Like regular ass shoes, they'll look fly as hell. So I always thought, you know, when he passed, like, what better way to remember him than creating a brand with his name that could live forever?
Yeah.
So that's when I started Dexer World.
Basically, my bad. I just feel like we gotta commemorate this a little more. How old was he when he passed?
He was like 22, 23, I believe.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy.
He was real young.
That's crazy as fuck. And then keep going as you were saying.
Yeah, so I created that little brand because basically it's just fashion, shoes, just everything that he liked, everything urban. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was a graffiti artist, so anything urban. So I felt it was a great way to to honor him, I guess.
Yeah, and you fucking went hard in what you do right now is you're heavy in right now in the cleaning of shoes.
Yeah, I in anything really. I buy and sell shoes, restore shoes, cleaning.
I feel like a lot of your cleaning jobs are fucking flawless, bro. Like the results are there to show. Like, and one of the homies, I have the gold toe ones, Lowe's, and I was like, yo, my homie clean shoes like really, really good. Like, you can do that shit yourself. And I was like, nah, bro. Like, this type of clean, I cannot do myself. Like,
it's levels to it.
This is different. Right, yeah, like I don't have patience like that to get the shit out the way this was gonna get. He's like, nah, if it was the same. And then I showed him, like, I was like, bro, look at this shit. Like, for real, look at this. He was like, oh, yeah, nah, it looks pretty legit. I was like, yeah, no, I told you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do that type of cleaning, bro.
Yeah, like it's more to what people don't understand. I didn't even understand it till I started cleaning my own shoes. Was that there's more to cleaning than just a brush, some soap, and a rag. Yeah. There's more to it. There's different materials. There's different brushes. There's soft bristles, medium. There's hard bristle. There's so much stuff. There's a suede cleaner, nubuck cleaner. It's just a whole list of things that I could say that you're probably gonna be like, what the hell is that? You know what I mean? Yeah. Surprisingly, like when I first started, I was just doing it for the homies. Like they'll be like, damn, your shoes are clean. I'm like, well, I have a lot of shoes. I keep them clean. So they couldn't get them as clean as how I would clean mine. So they would have me do it. And then they'll be like, they'll pay me for it. And they'll be like, why don't you just charge to do this? I thought there was no market for it. I figured like everybody just cleans their shoes. Like there's nothing to it. Like you clean your shoes, that's it. And I didn't know there was a market to it until one day I was like, all right, fuck it, let me try it. Posted it on my Instagram, like, cleaning shoes. I posted a before and after of my shoes. And I had like 10 customers off rip. Just tell me like I'm down. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't have a set point of where I want to take it. Yeah. It's just something you like to do. It's something you love to do. Why stop? You know what I mean? Why if you get to a certain level, then you might as well go for the next level. And the level after that, just keep it going. If you love what you're doing, then why stop? I don't see why there should be a point to stop.
Let's get it. You know
what I mean? So what brands do you use for like cleaning and all that for shoes?
When I first started, honestly, my favorite shoe cleaner was Jason Mark. That's all I used.
That one, like that one packet.
The purple one, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's so simple too, man. It's just the brush and the cleaner, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it can be, yeah, but as you get to material like mesh, nubuck, suede, stuff like that, then there's certain cleaners that won't clean it, and there's certain stuff that'll damage it. So you really have to pay attention to what you're using on a specific thing.
What do you think of the other people, like, for instance, like Rejuvenator and all that? Would you buy a big pack like that, or are you getting your own stuff? Like,
well, I do my own, like I said.
You get your own?
Yeah, when I first started, like I said, I was just doing Jason Mark. Like, nothing to diss to other cleaners and what they use, but like I said, I use what I'm comfortable with. You know what I mean? And like I said, I just use Jason Mark. I think I tried the MGK, the Shoe Magic, whatever, from the malls.
Yeah,
that was all right. It's just it wasn't as tough on stains as Jason.
I feel
Mark
like
was.
that sealer is fucking pointless. The stupid sealer
the
at the
repellent.
End. Yeah, is that pointless? Do you think it's a pointless touch?
Honestly,
I don't use any repellents.
That's what I'm saying. This kind of feels
if
like
you know the water's gonna get through, man. Then just don't wear the shoe that day. Man, if it's raining, hey, don't throw on that shoe. Just throw on a leather pair or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like the repellent when they'll be like, "Hey, dog, it keeps everything else away," or like whatever the fuck they argue about that repellent. Yeah. To me, I'm like, that's kind of like, it's like a gloss finish type shit.
Yeah, it just looks. Yeah, but also you gotta understand it is a hustle. It is a business, so they gotta do what they gotta whatever they can to sell it.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So I get where they're coming from, but I agree. It seems pretty pointless.
The fuck? Do you guys ever get your hat sprayed? Like when they're like, I'm gonna spray the hat for the repellent. I remember, fool, they would have sell that fucking repellent, bro.
Yeah, they would sell it.
You would buy a hat and they would be like, I'm gonna spray it. Like, no, don't spray shit.
Yeah,
and those motherfuckers be adamant on spraying it. You see everyone just getting sold on it.
It's just spraying like a whole lot of nothing, bro.
spraying some bullshit on it.
Everything
Like,
is for show, bro.
I'm like, it's a hat, bro. Like, you take care of it. You like, so do you ever, do you guys know what like a steamer is? Like, you use steam shit?
Yeah.
Like, I feel
That
like
works.
steaming,
Steaming
all
is
right, so
good.
steaming
Yeah.
works, right?
Yeah, that works.
Do you regularly steam a lot of your shit?
I can't. Yeah, actually, that when it's like something real deep, that you know what I mean. The steam actually eases the dirt and stuff, brings it up.
Oh, shit, okay.
It's steaming is really good actually.
Yeah, I got into
It makes your job a whole lot easier.
I got into a steamer because this would put me on. He got a crazy ass steamer, and after that we just steam everything. Everything, bro. Shoes, clothes, fucking everything, and it works. It works magic.
It really works.
It fucking works, and people don't like. It's an investment. This one got the top of the top steamers. Like, we have this crazy looking fucking steamer, but I'm like, bro. Anything we
It puts
want.
in work.
It
literally can clean anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
And it takes away smells.
Yeah, odors.
Yeah.
So, like, that's one thing, like, major. Everybody smokes nowadays. So that smoke smell lingers on your clothes, on your shoes specifically. Like, it'll stay on your shoes. So
fucking crazy. That steamer.
That's crazy. That steamer puts in work.
That's the one. Have you ever used like those techniques of like the iron with the crease to take out creases?
That's
and shit?
for creases, yeah.
You use that technique.
You can do that.
Damn.
You just got to be real careful because if you don't shape the edge right, then you'll have little lumps and bumps, and obviously it's heat. It'll mess up the shape of the shoe,
of the fucking plastic of the fabric.
You got to make sure you're
Even though you stuffed it with like something inside.
Yeah, that's why you got to make sure the
stuff.
Yeah, you got to make sure the stuffing
Yeah.
is sturdy first of all, because when you press it, it could come out of shape or whatever, and you'll have your one looking this way and one looking that way. You know what I mean? So you got to be real careful.
And you use those shits, huh? Like the actual things that go inside.
Yeah, I have the shoe trees. I have everything legit. Yeah.
Does this work on patent leather though? I've never seen it on patent leather.
Well, you don't use it on patent leather. Yeah, it'll mess up the patent leather itself.
The hardest thing to fix, like, is patent leather the toughest?
I want to say the hardest thing to really get rid of is on the midsoles of ones. Part, especially like on the side when you're driving and your car is dirty, the little spot on the side. Yeah, that's one of the hardest spots to get rid of, bro.
I feel like fuck. I try everything, and you know what sucks? That like, have you ever like done the bleach drip, like the dumping bleach?
Yeah.
Then you just dump them in, like that kind of works, but sometimes it doesn't. You're like, for me, I'm shitting it. Like, I don't want to fuck this up.
Yeah,
so I'm like kind of like holding on and shit. But I've done that bleach dump, and sometimes just nothing but elbow grease.
The most important thing is in cleaning really is patience. Being patient.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times is certain things that you have to do, and you can't cheat the process, because once you cheat the process, it's not going to come out how you want it to. And then you're just going to get frustrated, and you're going to say, fuck this shoe, and you're not going to clean it.
Yeah.
That's one real big thing when you're trying to get your shoes fixed is patience.
Bro, this would take some. I'm gonna have you follow this dude. He does some real life, like the whole fucking shoe comes to life again. Like, it'll be some beaters, bro. And this would take some. The cleaning process, none other. Like a lot. Your cleaning process is slim to none. Let's get into collections. This was collections, fucking crazy, ridiculous, fucking crazy. Like,
I actually wanted to wear some of my Burberrys today, but I couldn't find them just because you're always on your high end shit. So
I try to be, but shit, I still be on some. I'll be on my low end shit. You feel me?
I feel you.
What out of your collection? So how long you been collecting for?
Man, I want to say 12 years now.
12 fucking years. God damn. How long you been collecting for?
4 years, dog.
4 years heavy.
4 years.
This was really into like the SB dunks. How are you?
Yeah, I want to say, if you would have caught me 8 years ago, you would have said my collection was crazy.
Oh man.
But I sold them. I never knew that they was gonna boom back.
Right.
If I would have known this shit was gonna happen, bro, there's one pair that I kept that I like, my Skater Die SBs.
Oh, the
and they're beaters now, and those shits are worth like $1,600 right now.
Is it that black and blue one with like?
No, they're like a teal with orange and yellow.
Oh, teal.
They're based off the old Skater Die for NES video game.
Crazy.
I just feel like, I mean, your shoes are meant to be worn, you know?
Yeah,
exactly.
Wherever,
Exactly.
like, I don't care. I'll wear anything, anywhere, anytime. if I'm feeling the shoe and I'm wearing it, I'm gonna take it wherever I go, whether it's work, whether it's to go work out, whether it's go play ball, whatever. Then those are the shoes I'm taking.
Since you're good at cleaning, you ain't even tripping about it, man.
So yeah, I'm not really tripping.
How many shoes you got right now in the cut?
Damn, like in my collection or
in the cut
out?
right now? In the cut right now. How many? Yeah,
Fuck.
how many shoes you're claiming right now
Fuck,
to the
bro.
body? How many shoes you got to your body?
All right, well, so I have in my master bedroom, I have 64 shoe containers that are on my wall,
All filled.
all filled.
Fuck.
So
Wow.
in my walk-in closet, I have 3 of those laundry, those big storage containers,
Yeah.
all full of shoes. I have 3 of those, and then I have my man cave. My closet is full of shoe boxes and shoes. So I want to say between like 150 and like 200 pairs.
200 fucking pairs of sneakers, bro. That is some shit, huh?
That's how you know he's a hardcore OG right there, man.
Yeah.
What's your most valuable pair?
Fuck.
Damn, you had said some crazy shit at work. You were telling
Yeah,
some
bro.
crazy ass shit. And we ain't even gonna put out your location, dog. 'Cause
Yeah.
motherfuckers hate us. Some motherfuckers
Yeah,
hate us out here.
I think, damn, I don't even know. I have a lot. I want to say like,
Yeah, this is some Supremes, right? Or some crazy shit like that.
I have a lot of stuff. But right now, my favorite ones that are pretty good value are the old school, the old love, new loves, the pack. I have those. Fuck, I got all kinds of shit, bro. I'd be finding stuff like, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know I had these. Like, you know what I mean?
Supreme.
Like the shoes I'm wearing right now, the pollen ones, I forgot I even had them. I was like, I'm going to throw them on today.
Those are super hard. Those
Yeah.
are like what, 2015, 2016?
No, these barely
Oh,
came
these
out.
came out.
Oh, for real? For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have they had a release prior to this?
I don't think so.
Really?
No, this isn't
Yeah.
an OG color. This is just
Damn. Is there
else.
something like that?
Yeah,
that-
the mid,
Oh, okay.
the old love, new loves, the black and yellow, they're kind of like this.
Okay.
So I could see where you got a little confused, but
As far as you venturing off to a lot of different like the high end shit, what do you like as far as like Balenciaga, fucking Christian Louis Vuitton?
I like as far as high end stuff, I like.
This motherfucker
subtle.
would wear a Versace, like $150 Versace shirt to work,
Hey
bro,
man, it's
Yeah,
just a
bro.
shirt, you know.
with a vest over it, with a fucking wet vest,
He doesn't care if he's sweating on it
Yeah,
or
bro.
anything.
with a
man.
work vest over it. Like that's how serious this motherfucker was.
Hey, bro, if you like it, wear it. Like I said, I didn't pay for it to sit in my closet. You know what I mean?
Fire, yeah, no, I feel you, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, as far as like high end stuff, like I like real subtle things, not like nothing off crazy. I don't buy the stuff for you to look at it and say, damn, this was wearing high end. I buy it because I mean, I would say it's like an accomplishment for me.
Yeah,
Coming from where I come from, not having nothing, and now being able to buy what I like, no matter the price, like it's like a good feeling for myself, not for me to show off and be like, damn, look, I got this, I got that.
Yeah, fucking crazy. That's crazy. Like I would never seen like, I guess like that's what high end purchases are about though. Like when you buy like that $700 wallet or a fucking $500 belt, that's what it really is about. Like it's an accomplishment rather than what it really. Obviously, it has to be good looking, subtle and
Of
shit
course.
like that. You feel me? But
Yeah.
like I like how you put that it's like an accomplishment because a lot of people downplay like, why do you buy like these designer brands? And I'm not saying just for myself, but I'm saying like just for people in general.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is corny, and a lot of it is, a lot of motherfuckers cannot put it together at all. And I mean, it's like you look like a bozo.
Yeah, like those Balenciaga runners, bro. The ones that look like old people shoes.
Yeah,
I
like,
can't do those.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm not doing none of. I'm
I'll
not.
just buy those runner shoes at Walmart that look the same, bro.
You feel me? Like now, when it comes to like, I like the Balenciaga. Like, what style are they?
Like the sock ones, those are fire.
The sock ones are fire, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
that's
fire.
that's exactly what I was about to tell you. So you're talking about more of like the fucking like the actual bigger.
Yeah,
Fucking puffy
no,
ones?
like they're damn, they literally look like old school like runners, like the old people wear.
Have you seen the triple S's?
Yeah, the super bulky
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I had a pair actually, so I'm not gonna say nothing about those.
I wasn't wearing them. Like, was it like super heavy or?
No, actually not. Believe it or not, they're not as heavy as they look. Yeah, remember I showed you the all red triple S's.
Oh,
the
you did,
Balenciagas?
yeah. That's just were crazy, like the platformed ones, right?
Yeah. They just, you really do feel taller though. Tell you that. So I fucked with those for that.
That's why with the Alexander McQueen's, bro, I'm like 6 feet even, bro. Those shits have a fat fucking.
See, and that's the thing. Like I like those the McQueens. They're subtle. Like they're
Yeah.
It's just a regular white with, you know, what is yours, blue in the back?
Yeah,
It's nothing too flashy. Like, if you look at it, if you know, you know. If you don't think, you don't know that it's high end. Like, it looks like a regular schmegular shoe. You know what I mean?
Stan Smith
that's
or
what
something,
I like.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They look. It's funny because a lot of people. There's a line that Stove God Cook said. He's like, these ain't Stan Smiths. These are Alexanders. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like because the same
And
shit.
they do look like Stan Smith.
They look
but
like Stan
with
Smiths.
Platform.
You feel me? Exactly. And that's why I like the brands that I like. It's because it's more subtle shit. When it comes to Christian Louis Vuitton, I was like, I would never do like the big red ones. Like,
yeah, see, all black is fire.
All black.
You can't tell. If you know,
can't
like
even
I said,
tell.
if you know, you know. And that's another reason why, like, when you told me you got the Comme des Garçons, I love that brand because even their clothes is just a little heart right here. That's it. And it's
Super
like a
simple.
regular all black or even the polka dots. Like, it just looks like any regular shirt you can get, but it's not.
Exactly.
Like, it's heavy. Like, their shoes, they look like Converse.
Yeah.
They look just like regular shoes.
Bro, and there's one of the most comfortable shoes I've had up to this point. Like when it comes to like just wear, I completely went out of. You know what I've been looking for? Right now we're about to. This is the next question I'm about to ask you. But the shoe I've been looking for next is the fucking. I've been looking for the blue and white low dunk.
And I was telling him, is
light
that
blue.
UNC or
No.
I'm like,
The
what?
light blue
No.
and light blue and white low dunk.
Did you show me that? Like some
Is it
guy
light
was
blue
wearing it
or
in the
like
podcast?
It's
Dodger blue or
It's a light blue. It's a light blue. Yeah. It's they're.
'Cause there's a UNC low, dude. For dunk.
yeah, I think those are called.
But it's a
Coast.
non-SB though.
It's a non-SB. Yeah. It's exactly. It's a non-SB. It's the fucking non-SB. Obviously, we know that the SB come with the fat tongue and
I don't know, but those Kentucky dunks are fire. But I'm not spending $600 on them.
That's what I'm saying. So these fucking the reason I'm not copping because I told this with my cutoff price for those dunks would be $300, and they're only running for $400. And I'm like, I'm not doing $400. You feel me? Like you got me fucked up for running $400. But what shoe are you looking for right now? If anyone's out there fucking wondering.
I actually just got them. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram. I just got the Oreo 6s.
The Oreo 6s?
Yeah.
Those are hard.
Damn near brand new.
What year are those?
2010.
2010s. That's because they had redubbed them in like 2016.
I don't think they've ever released.
They never really.
No, that's why I was on the hunt from.
Okay,
Cause
fire.
yeah, it's in the market right now. You won't find any close to this.
How do you feel about like the six is drifting off so lame? Like why do you like the infrared six, the new infrared 6?
I think Jordan in general is starting to drift in the wrong direction.
Bro.
All these
retros
drops
and all that, man.
I think they're trying a little too hard now, like too often, and not even trying with colorways, and they're just like, fuck it, they're gonna buy it anyways.
Yeah,
That's
like
how I
stuffing it
feel.
on our faces.
Yeah, like here, buy this.
Yeah.
Okay, though,
They don't
the
even
women's
try.
colorways are starting to be fire, dude.
I think women colorways are the best.
That's crazy. Those the fucking off-white 4s that are women.
Those are fire. The cream.
Stupid
Those are
hard.
sick, man.
I haven't fucked with any. I hate when the 4 to me is like a beautiful shoe. I love the 4s.
I love the 4s.
I love the 4s. And when they keep fucking with they did the lightning 4s, dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
OG lightning
He's about
4s.
to go out.
OG.
I copped them. I was excited to cop them, and then I sold them.
But
do
do you
it.
know like from the original ones how they're all black? Why the fuck did they add so much gray on the new ones?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do they do shit like that? That shit pisses me off.
I don't know. I mean, I just and not just because
It's
the
like
color was different, but QC is terrible nowadays. Like the QC of Jordans, like they just pass anything now. Like I know my girls' shoes, you could still see like some glue on the side. Like I bought them from Sneakers, bro. There's no way these are fake, you know.
Yeah.
So there's like glue on the side, like
It's funny because people expect that now. They're like, oh no, the real ones have like small defects like that. And I'm like, that's crazy how we're expecting the fucking defects. Like,
yeah, bro.
this will hit a nasty curve when he was coming through. This one right here. Toma. No, in the front. This, oh no, hey, low key, there's a white fucking Benz right here. You know that Benz right here? You see it? You see how the windows down and shit? Huh? I think someone stole that shit. For whoever you can fit that on. Stickers, bro. I threw more stickers in there, bro. That's that block logo, bro. You feel me? Whoever you can fit that on. If that's the youngest one, if it's your pit bull, Whatever you can do, dog. Whatever you can do. Whoever you can fit that on, bro.
Pictures coming soon.
You feel me? Hey, hot, dog, that's the type of energy I need, dog. That's the type of energy I'm feeling. You feel me? Appreciate that. We just popped open this other Bel-Air.
Yes, sir.
Man, let me get a little taste test on this shit. Bro,
Heavy on the vibes.
this one's good. This one's more of a...
You hadn't tasted it either?
No. This is my first time trying Bel-Air.
At all?
At all. That's
Damn.
the first time. That's why I looked at it. I was just like, this shit's made in France. That's like automatically I approve, dog. You feel me? French champagne.
Flavor's amazing. QC.
That's how they came out. Like,
Yeah, QC just is terrible. Like, I'm telling you, Jordan don't even care because they know.
It's gonna sell.
Yeah, I feel like they know that it's so much in style right now that they could fucking sit here and be like, fuck, what color? Let's spin the wheel. Green and black. Send it out. Boom. Release it next week. Next week, everybody sells.
you said you hit a W on sneakers, right?
Yeah, I'm always hitting, bro.
Bro, how the fuck
You
do
got a
do
bot.
that, man?
Well, you got a bot. Well, just tell the people
nah.
out here. Tell people on the channel. You got a bot.
No bots.
No bots. It's
No
just
bots.
you,
Good luck.
dog.
Hey, bro, I'm going to give y'all a free game. The quickest way to hit on sneakers is to make sure you got your Apple Pay on. So
I'm hearing that too for like even like Supreme drops too. and all
Yeah,
that.
so as soon as it drops, you
Boom,
hit
Apple Pay.
purchase, Face ID, boom, you're in.
No way.
Yeah, that's how I've been hitting a lot.
Quick
Honestly.
motherfucking
And
size.
my girl does it too on her phone. Fucking Apple Pay, Face ID, boom, you're in already.
Crazy. That's
I
what
mean,
it is.
if you can afford a bot, then by all means go for a bot. Because I mean,
Yeah.
those $5,000 that you're gonna pay for a high end bot, if you know what I mean, if you know how to use it, whether it be Supreme, whether it be any drops, and you know you're gonna make back $5K in like fucking less than a month.
I find it funny when people are like, I'm going to buy a bot. And it's like, you don't even know how to properly turn on a computer.
Yeah,
What are you talking
a lot of
about?
people think that it's just okay. I'm gonna buy a bot. Now I'm gonna fucking be able to buy anything. Nah, you have to set it. You have to set the timer, and you have to set fucking all your information. You gotta. If there's one thing off on there, it's not gonna buy anything.
And then
It's
the
just-
websites are catching them too, man. They're trying to get
Yeah,
rid of
so
them too.
there's fucking now you gotta do like the whole human consent thing and make sure you're not a bot and all this shit. But you know what I mean? It's more
Crazy.
to
That's
it.
free
Yeah.
game right there. I would have never known that Apple Pay was a way because I
It's free
love my
game.
Supreme
only
drops.
on Anze Life, you know, only on Anze
Come-
Life.
Come on, dog. That's enough. Gunshots in this bitch. Man. Yeah, I would have never thought the motherfucking Apple Pay had anything to do with you purchasing shit, but it makes sense because if you want, what's the fastest, when you buy something online, the fastest way to pay for it is Apple Pay.
Just Apple Pay, show your Face ID. That's it. Less than fucking 2 seconds, and
And you'll have some
you
shit
have your purchase.
on
yeah.
your way.
Yeah, and I'm fucking lazy, dog. Look, I'm the laziest motherfucker alive when it comes to like anything else, bro. When it comes to hustle, when it comes to work, I'd put in my work.
You'll get up
Anything
and do
else,
it.
bro? Me and my girl we get in fights all the time, bro. Cause honestly, bro, she right, bro. I don't be helping her, but man, I be trying though. I'm lazy though. That's my problem, you know. So I don't want to be fucking whether I'm purchasing anything, bro, on Walmart or anything. I don't want to be fucking putting all my info every fucking single
Every
time.
fucking
Like fuck
time.
that. Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Push a button, buy it, Face ID, that's me. Boom. That's it. Like fuck everything else. Like that
You
shit
try
is,
raffles?
yeah, I don't really like raffles. Only because
The backdoor situation too,
yeah,
no?
it's too much backdooring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean
Especially with those Jordan 1s from
trophy rooms.
Trophy Room.
Yeah, see, I knew off
big
bat.
scandals, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
I knew off bat.
Crazy. Fucking, how do you think I know you're saying that like Jordan's not really going in the way that you would want it to go. What brand do you think is actually going the way you're like, damn, it's setting an example?
Damn. Honestly, to be like 100, to keep it 100 with you right now, I'm not really focusing on like big brands right now. Like I'm starting to show a lot more love to like the smaller brands. Like the shirt I
Fire.
got on is
Fire.
from Milky from work. His shirt's pretty fire, bro. Like this shit is it's this color right now, and if I go in the sun, it changes colors.
Okay, fire.
Like UV. I done did the high end stuff. I done did Jordan, all that stuff. So now I'm like focusing on like the little stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said, Anze Life, like about to drop some clothing. I'm gonna fuck with it. I
Oh, yeah,
know
bro, appreciate that,
Milky
appreciate
has
that.
the open minded. I know one of my best friends growing up, he did Chief, so I was fucking with that.
Yeah, I've
Just like
seen
the
that.
little,
Yeah,
just
you're
like the little, you know what I mean? Like the little brands that's what I'm looking at right now a lot.
crazy with him. I got a homie that wrapped that gun in
Yeah,
behind
that's
me,
hard.
and he's been going crazy with it.
Like
and
that flocker shit. I seen that, bro.
That's the other homie.
That shit's fire.
That's the other homie that's been killing, and that's why I've been trying to like just go hard with like the different smaller brands that are just coming up. Because I'm like, bro, that's what the fuck this podcast is all about. You feel me?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you figure these big companies already
they got
billions and billions, bro. Like it, I feel like I work hard for my money, and I would see my money go to someone that, you know, feels fucking excited that you bought their brand, that you support their vision.
Crazy.
Like that makes my money, me using my money on them makes it feel better than me giving my money to someone that don't give a fuck about me, you know?
Crazy. Fucking. Yo, that's that shit, bro. That's that shit, bro. Because a lot of like, as much as we're saying as buying like this high-end shit is like an accomplishment, but now seeing like you telling me that you're drifting into a space of you buying more of the indie style, like just the people of your homies coming up, and it's also setting the expectation for them too. Like, yo, your shit better be fire.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, yo, your shit better be coming with that fire. You better not come with some overtop shit that I won't wear.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I just, it's just like a friendly kick in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you see me wearing, you know, these nice clothes. You see me wearing these nice shoes. You know, I'm gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with you. Like I want to see you be just as big as all these other big companies. You know what I mean?
You feel me? That's crazy, bro. Shit, as a smaller fucking creator himself, I appreciate it, dog, because a lot of motherfuckers don't think that way.
Why would you wear that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe my expectations for clothes is different than other people, but just because it's limited and bro got a lot of followers on Instagram, doesn't make it a good shirt.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like you're still looking at the artistic way of, like, exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
You want shit to you have an expectation on shit to look like there's hey, I'm only gonna wear this, dog, if it looks fly. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, you feel me? I'm only ever gonna wear this shit if it's really something I like. Exactly. And that's what I feel like this whole thing that I'm trying to do is, all right, let me put this out there. If it works, it works. You feel me? And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But my thing is, like, I want people to finally ask for it because of shit like that.
Exactly.
A lot of shit is fool. I'm telling you, the same thing where I'm like, oh, I see people, all the pre-orders done, locked in. I'm like, fool, this shit, come on, bro. Like, who the, you had 10 homies that bought a fucking hoodie off of you. Essentially, you slang $280 off of your fucking homies to print some shit out. It's like, bro, you don't got to do me like that. You feel me? Like, entice me. Give me something to buy. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm giving you something to buy because you know why? Bro. You can't buy this.
Honestly, and that's a good point to bring up because I've been asking you for your clothes for fucking months, dog. Months.
You feel me? And now, and even if you're going to have to probably throw that on your pit bull because how small it is, at least you got something because I've been more of just like, let me put something in the works.
And you've been dropping previews, which is good because people know what to expect and they want it. If they like it already, they're like, fuck, I want it, but it's not out yet.
Hey, that's crazy to hear that perspective from you because I like that's motivating. But like that's some real shit. You feel me? That's exactly what I'm trying to do because if I tell people, hey dog, lock in with me, pre-order with me, I don't want you. I want you to be like, hey dog, when is this shit dropping? When the fuck is this shit dropping? Because I want you to I take my money. Yeah. And that's that's the vibe I want for my clothing, bro. Because that's the only way. I feel like there's only a few creators that I would be like that with. If they were to make clothing, I'd be like, yo, when the fuck is this shit dropping? Especially if they entice me that much, if they sold it to me that much. No one on this motherfucking planet is touching those Anze shirts unless they're on this podcast or unless I know them personally.
Yeah.
So unless you're any of that, you're not touching this shit until then. You feel me? And I feel proud about that because I'm like, yo, hold up. I'm building something bigger than what this is.
Exactly.
I feel like that's just the way I'm trying to do shit.
That's fire though. Yeah, I know I have one of my boys down in LA. He has his brand called District X.
Fire.
And same thing, bro. He would preview stuff like, look, check this out, this, and then one day out of nowhere, just boom, look, it dropped. You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit, like, fuck. Like he dropped these when it was summer. It was like NBA colorway shorts. But instead of having a team, of course, it says like District X.
Yeah.
And I seen it on the story or whatnot that he had posted that they were gonna be out and stuff. And I was like, cool, forgot about it, bro. Then all of a sudden, like one day I seen him wearing the shorts and I was like, what the fuck? When these drop? Like I need 2 of them right now. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I like stuff like that when you give them a little preview, but then you're like, all right, and then boom, out of nowhere, just out the blue, like they're out already. Look, boom, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? What I missed? Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to District X. You know that it's
hell yeah, shout out the game.
Yeah, bro, and I that's one thing to look at too. Like when you're buying like clothes from like people that are just coming up and stuff, like materials that they use, like some of the stuff they use is like super flimsy, or you know what I mean, like. Like specifically with my homie in District X, those shorts that I bought, like everything is stitched, like everything is perfect on there. You know what I mean? And I only paid $50 for a pair of shorts. You know what I mean? So it was like $100 for both of them, and it's like, fuck, they're stitched, everything is perfect. You know what I mean? Like,
good.
Yeah, quality's amazing, bro. Yeah. And it's like you could be charging $60, $75 for. Look how fucking expensive basketball shorts are now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like fuck.
The way you look at it though is super dope though, because you said I only paid $50. A lot of motherfuckers are like, damn dog, this motherfucker's basketball shorts are $50, and it's like, bro, look at the detail, bro.
The quality, bro.
Look at the quality. Like these shits ain't gonna fuck up on you. You could rock these shits. You could play ball in these shits. You could fucking do anything and you want. You could take mad shits in these shorts and they will not like it's just
you could lounge. You could go out. Like you could do whatever you want with them and they'll look fly, bro. You know what I mean?
And it's like just for the simple fact that you said, hey, they're only $50. A lot of motherfuckers would be complaining like, dog, they're $50 fucking bucks.
Yeah.
You're saying, yo, dog, this motherfucker be selling them for 60, 75 a pop. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel the same way about like the shit I want to drop is like everything I want to drop is like I want people to really like, oh, look at it like, damn, this one could be selling this for so much more. That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Yeah, because I mean, quality speaks for itself. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So I imagine like, dude, my girl even threw them in the washer and they didn't get fucked up. They didn't get faded. Nothing happened to them. They came out looking brand new still. And I was like impressed. I was like, when I told her, I was like, where are my shorts at? She's like, oh, I washed them. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, those shorts are done for. You know what I mean?
Test.
But, dude, they came out looking fucking like the same. Brand new, looking good. So it's like, fuck, quality's better than fucking a lot of shit that's out nowadays.
Crazy. I feel that, bro. I feel like that was a really good thing to partake. That was a really good thing to have a conversation about. Because a lot of motherfuckers would not have that conversation. They won't put their homies on like that.
Yeah, I don't mean.
That was dope.
I just feel like, you know, if they deserve it, they deserve it. Why not? Like,
yeah.
Same thing. Like, I've never been like, I know there's a lot of people that like just regular shit. Like, they're listening to a song like, damn, who's that? Like, don't worry about it. Like, they don't like giving out their shit. But if it's such a dope song, or like even people when they go out to eat and post their shit on Instagram, like, damn, that looks bomb. Where's it from? They don't want to tell you. Like, damn, bro, if it's that good, like, drop. Let them know where it's at. Let them go enjoy it too. Like, that company or whatever it is deserves that recognition. And I've always been that way. You know what I mean?
That's a way to live by, bro. That's crazy. That's a way to like purchase. That's a way to purchase by. Like, that's really, really dope, bro. You put it motherfuckers on, dog.
If I buy something and just because it's really popular, I'm not gonna fucking go ahead and post it and be like, damn, look at this shit what I got, even though I don't like it. Like, nah, fuck that. I'd rather post something that I really like that has no hype as opposed to something that has hype and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not about to reward something that doesn't deserve rewarding.
Yo, you feel me?
We got to sponsor this guy.
On some shit, nah, dog. I feel like what it is, bro. That's the thing. One thing I love about my fucking words are slurring, dog. My words are slurring.
Yeah, it's the Bel-Air talking.
One thing I love about podcasting is that you get those snippets out of people and you get to like document that, bro. That's the one beautiful thing I like about this shit is that
you can be yourself. Like, there's no faking nothing. Like, you're literally just sitting here with your homie talking, having a conversation, except there's a mic and headphones involved.
Bro, if we're being completely honest, it's funny because like when I first started working there, and I came into the team, me and you probably didn't even fuck with each other.
Yeah, it takes a lot for me to fuck with somebody.
And you know what's funny? Like,
I'm real reserved.
I feel like a lot of the shit that I would say probably just like, man, this was just bullshit. And was it a lot that I just fucked around a lot? Or what was it at first that you're like, oh, that you weren't too... Because it's not only that I felt it, I reciprocated and I felt that same energy. And I gave you that same energy back. But it was only like that until we finally just like... Honestly, we're like the same fucking person.
Yeah,
like, why are we like...
One, yeah. One in the same.
And it was more like, I think it was for... What I thought it was for you was like, I needed to show you, hey, bro, like, honestly, like I'm trying to come up.
Yeah.
I ain't even doing nothing to like do nothing. You feel me? And that's when you're like, I feel like that's when you came around for myself and you're like, oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. See the thing.
And after that, it was just homies.
Yeah, I think that the thing that like with me at first was that you're really like loud, not in the sense of noise, but in the sense of like who you are.
Okay.
You're like not a. I don't want to say like your ego's big. I want to say like this is me, take it or not, bitch. Like that's you. You know what I mean? Like that's who I am. And at first I'm like, man, fuck this fool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't like you. Like, you know what I mean? You like who the fuck you think you are? You know what I mean? Like, but not because I didn't like fuck with you at first or nothing. It's just the LA in me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fuck with you until I could see that I could fuck with you. You know what I mean? If I could see that you know what I mean, that's going towards like a good route, and you're not just like I'm the shit, bitch, fuck you type shit, then you know what I mean, then I'll fuck with you.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say, that you like slowly you bought into, like, you're like, oh shit, this food isn't just like that. Okay.
Yeah, but that's just who you are, you know what I mean? That
thank you, bro.
that's there's nothing wrong with it, like I said, but it's just certain people that'll be like, man, fuck this food, you know, like straight up. And that's just how I was before I really knew like what you were really about. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong to have like a big head like that and be like, you know, this is me, take it or leave it. You know, it's actually a good thing because, you know, there's no faking you. There's no like, I'm going to be like this, but then somebody else, I'm going to be this way, or you know what I mean? There's no different sides to you. It's just me, take it or leave it. And that's good to be like that.
That's crazy, bro. I say hear it from like the outside perspective.
Yeah, like the difference like with me is I'm real. Like, you won't know the real me until you deserve to know the real me. Like, I could be real reserved. I won't talk to, you know what I mean? Like, I won't say nothing if I don't fuck with you. Like, what do I need to talk to you for?
Podcast. I don't know what the fuck it was that after one day it was just like, boom.
It's just like a light switch turned on, like, boom.
What up, dog? We're homies.
Yeah,
like we're homies.
One day to the other.
I like the whole fact that we came off the energy of just like, yo, dog, tell me what the fuck is real. That's it. All I want is just real shit. Because I'm the same fucking way. And motherfuckers, I guess that comes back with your telling me. It's funny because I've never seen someone like depict myself outside of my own person. And when this was tells me, like, yeah, I'm the same way, bro. It's like, hey, dog, tell me what it is, and that's it. I don't need nothing else.
I think I'm the way I am just based off where I was born at. Like, you have to be really good at reading a motherfucker and knowing their intentions, because that could cost you your life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, somebody could come up to you and like pretend to be your homie, and then just fucking, you know what I mean, use you to see what you got, or see you know who's at your house and type shit, because they be ready to kick doors in any time. So in the environment I grew up in, like, you have to learn how to read people, like, off rip, like, right away. Because if you don't, then that could really cost you your life.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That's motherfuckers. Damn, that's real. That's some real shit, motherfuckers. Like, I never had to like be in that type of environment, but I could see where you get that from. I could see where you connect the dots and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is your first time on a podcast?
Yeah, I've never.
Dog, I'm telling you, excelled today, bro. You excelled, bro. I want to tell you and give you motherfucking flowers, dog. You came through, did his motherfucking thing, bro.
Looking, bro. Thank you for having me.
Fuck. Any shout outs you want to do, dog? I know you connected to a million people.
I don't really got a lot of shout outs like that, bro. Just everybody that, you know, that if you know, the love is there. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just you know what I mean? I don't need to shout out specific people. Just, you know, everybody keep doing your thing. I see you doing your thing. That's why I come and support.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
that.
You know
what I mean? Just
we gotta have Young Six in the building.
I know he had just texted me. He had just woke up when I got here, so he had a studio session up till like 9 a.m.
He just dropped that single with T Fly.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Everyone got to go check that out. We're gonna actually want to come out with that so we can really show that we ain't playing around with this shit, because this is some real shit. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. Shit, man. Anze Life Podcast, episode 17, man. We had a good fucking friend come through. Killed it, bro. You did amazing on your first motherfucking podcast.
First ever. Pop my podcast cherry.
You feel me? Hey, pause.
Pause.
You feel me? I appreciate you coming out, dog. I know it's a long way out. I appreciate the gifts, bro. Crazy, dog. Bro. First time on the Bel-Air.
Pop your Bel-Air cherry.
Hey, pause. Amazing, though, dog. This shit was really, really good, bro.
Cheers to that, bro. Cheers to that.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you so much. Right now we're listening to the Young Six new single, man.
Yes, sir. T-Fly.
We're going to have him on sooner rather than later.
Sooner rather than later.
My boy put me on game. We're going to have Young Six in the building. We're going to get that done for y'all. I just want to appreciate you, bro. It's a lot of shit.
Bro, all love.
Feel me? You came through. Not a lot of people come through and spit the fire that you came through and spit, but you got it done.
I'm just being myself on here. You know what I mean?
Let's get it done, bro.
Yes,
Appreciate you, bro. Episode 17 in the fucking wrap.
Yes, sir.
Wrap that up. John's in the building. Papa John's in the motherfucking building. Let yourself know.
Sir,
Hey, with the fly ass kicks on, I see you, bro.
You
it was
feel
nice
me?
meeting you, man. Dropping all that knowledge
bro.
and all that, man.
Yes, sir.
It's my cousin right here. He's really about it. He's really
Yes,
about
sir.
it.
I
I wouldn't
see
have
that.
people that wouldn't know like sneakers like that. But I was like, this one knows sneakers. He knows. He's about
I
it.
see that. I see
He got
that.
some questions to
Yeah,
ask.
that's cool.
He's alright.
You feel me? He's alright. He's alright.
He's something light.
He's something light. Feel me? Appreciate it though, dog. We gonna vibe out to this shit.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
so much. Episode 17. Like, comment, subscribe. Anze Life.
All that. Show some love.
Dexer's World. You feel me? Instagram. Hit him.
Yes,
Hit him.
sir. Hit me for the shoe cleaning, for the shoes, for whatever.
Everything. Let's go. Thank you, bro.
All right, bro.
She got me tripping, twisted thinking, slipping off